The timing of change is regularly associated with those which might be healers and play thoughts within the minds of humanity, in order that the collective thought creates a power for change that may gather enough energy to deliver them into being. It is welcome whilst it's far superb, but you need to remember that it similarly applies to terrible thoughts, and you are starting to understand how powerful they may be. If you human beings practice it, and there is an example of just how powerful the spoken word may be, and of course, it additionally applies to folks they are healers having found out how to use their power definitely. As you evolve, your thoughts finish more powerful, whilst at the identical time, so does your capability to control them. The existence situation upon Earth calls for staying power and expertise. There appears to be no later sight to the issues you are experiencing. However, the seeds for exchange were laid down, and they may result in some uplifting ones, much to your pride. The light grows brighter at the top of the tunnel, and could preserve to accomplish that until the darkness has been absolutely eliminated. Pleasure and happiness is not some distance away, but first, you have to cope with the situations that are inflicting the upheaval upon Earth. They are so poor and will preserve so for quite a time because the change end up more frequent. It helps to understand that those are the times of the shift to better focus, and so the underlying lively travel underneath all such modern day challenges in this. People have outgrown the old structural systems of control, education, healthcare, finance, change, faith, and quiet lots the whole things. We need to be free to create new structures, so one can work now and into the future. The stage can be set for a system based on local communications and world agreements with the eventual emergence of a world council of summation of the desire of people, where the few decide what picks they'll force upon the many. Impulsed from the same oneness, they may be unknowingly benefiting from the amplification of these energies that is present now in the world and in humanity as a whole. A collective momentum of higher light is established, and this is opening up new potentials for discovering the real you, the everlasting you, the sovereign oneness as the purpose self here. You are now stepping into an excellent time in which personal reflection and the internal increase may be sizable, creative, releasing, and life-changing. Your internal current increasingly is guiding you in ways that could show you quite explicitly through the actions you are inspired to take and the approaches of being that feel real, sincere, and actual, the way to be the real you here. The approaching months will carry considerable change. The tendency, if you are not oriented to this inner current of knowing and readability, is to feel less indecisive and to feel the pain and struggle of your mental frame running everywhere in the region, trying to find familiar landmarks. The old ways were completed, the brand new energy systems are in place, and the simple foundation of lattice life on the earth is right here. Your better self is complete and has an entire knowledge of your desires, wants, and needs. The human experience is regularly not easy and affects in challenges. However, even through this challenge, which you have the possibility to develop spiritually. The better self is unaffected by means of challenges, problems, terrible experiences, and conditioning. Your genuine self is the thing of you that, in case you connect with, may artificially align you with your existence path more tangibly. You instinctively recognize what you need to do and the direction you need to take your path. Your better self is your essence. It's no longer a dictator or spirit guide. It's far essential to set up a relationship with your better self that is not disempowering, divisive, or perpetrating. An especially unknown issue of operating with the better self is the capacity to clear and heal karmic issues. Because the better self is your personal essence, it's far in those energies that you could discover connections to karmic energies.